and then to see my lawyer. And I would not do, I'm the type of person that I walk my talk. That's all you need to know. I walk my talk. Okay? So I will do the things that I need to do to be in the place that I need to be.
Matapos na umalma ni Priscilla Mereilles sa naging public statement ng kanyang asawang si John Estrada na kung saan sinabi nitong may mutual agreement na sila ng beauty queen, ay agad namang nag-viral ang live ng beauty queen na kung saan sinabi nitong makikipag-usap ito sa kanyang abogado sa Brazil. Tila iniuugnay ng publiko ang live nito sa nangyari sa kanila ngayon ni John Estrada. Base din sa nilabas na article ng kilalang entertainment website na pep.ph ay di umano'y nasa Brazil si Priscilla upang magbaka sakaling maayos ang divorce ng kanilang kasal ni John doon dahil hindi naman lingid sa ating kaalaman na wala pang divorce sa Pilipinas.
Everyone, how are you guys? Actually, it's good evening for me, but for you guys, of course, it's good morning. They're all the way in the Philippines. Kumusta kayo lahat? Sorry, today I was not able to do live earlier because medyo busy ako today. I was doing a lot of errands in town. Ang dami ko kailangan ayusin dito sa Brazil. And then I have a great news that my lawyer, she just gave birth. So bukas may meeting kami. She just literally gave birth. So yun, so she gave birth to a baby boy. Congratulations, Natasha and Ricardo. Parabéns, Natasha and Ricardo. What is the name? Qual o nome do menino? Ricardinho was born. So yun, so tomorrow I will visit her. She will be home already. So I need to move our meeting to tomorrow. Grabe ang sipag niya, ha? Pag ma-deliver, may meeting kagad, may trabaho kagad siya. So yun, so Natasha, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, my darling. And then, medyo pagod yung couple din yung friend kasi yun marami ginagawa kanina. But, yung ginagawa natin kasi we went actually through a lot of things. And then now we just order food. So, we order natin na sushi. Are you happy that you have sushi? Yeah, you're happy, baby. Okay, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, I think our camera is kind of dirty. Wait, I'll just clean it. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. My camera is dirty. Let's see if it's better now. Yes, much better. So there, so we just home right now. Just relaxing and we're just gonna have some sushi. And actually I was not even hungry. The problem is they order sushi and then they put this ice cream, kupa super chocolate in front of me. And then things start to get blurred. I'm starting to having like, a hard time to resist. What about you? Okay, so this is the problem. I'm getting, my sushi went to the glass. Wait, there is nothing inside. He survived. Okay, I'll drink the sushi. Oh my gosh, baby, what happened? Why? What happened? Why? That's bago, huh? Galing sa glass pala yung sushi ko. Kada mo limay. So yun, so basically, So basically, that's it. So we're just home tonight, just relaxing after a lot of errands during the day. The other day was a lot. Anyway, because of the difference of time, guys, it's like literally 12 hours difference. So I'm here, guys, in Brazil. I'm vacationing, so I have this trip planned already for some time. We're gonna be going around. Right now, I'm just in Manaus, and my mom is saying that I need to eat. We're just in Manaus, and then we're gonna go. I have this very nice. It's so hard to eat. Can I just go kamay lang? Kamay lang ako. So, we're gonna be going around, the Atlantic Ocean part of Brazil. Places that are touched by the Atlantic Ocean. So, it's the northeast ba? East part? Tama, east ba to? Tsaka west to? East yata, no? I hope so. So yun, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Fortaleza, we're gonna go to Recife, Paraíba, João Pessoa. Onde mais, mãe? Natal, and then we're gonna fly from Recife to Rio de Janeiro, and I'm gonna show you guys the Christ of the Redeemer, the one with the open arms like that. Kaya mo makita yung arms ko. So yun. So So yun, so I'm gonna be going live from there, from Cristo de Redeemer, Cristo Redentor in Portuguese. So yun, that's how we call it. I'm enjoying Brazil. It's really a nice time here. It's a perfect time that I'm here actually. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you, by God's grace. God is in control always. And thank you po sa, sa wishes niya sa akin. Palagi maraming tao may papadala ng mga na messages. I appreciate you all. How are you? How are you holding up with everything? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. God is in control always. Salamat. Oh, what happened? Parang it's gonna rain, guys. What happened? Just leave John free for your peace of mind. Okay, on that note, I'll show you the rain. It's raining in Manaus. It's raining in Manaus, hindi ka pa pinamali ba? Mali yung square. Basta it's raining so strong here. Can you see? You just can see the reflect there. Okay. It's raining big time. Okay, nabigla eh. Buti naman nasa bahay na ako. Kasi imagine ko nasa labas tapos it's raining. Oh yeah. Philippines, but I don't miss the trafficking EDSA. Does anybody there miss the trafficking EDSA? Grabe yung traffic, especially kung umulan. Is it raining over there, guys? So right now I'm in Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. I'm visiting my family here. That's where I used to be based. I actually lived in Belém Pará. I was born in Belém Pará, and I lived there until I was 11 years old. And then because of the business of my family, we moved to Manaus. We actually supposed to have moved to Rio, but the business in Manaus was having a problem. A bigger problem than the business in Rio. So we moved to Rio to take care of the business here because it was a bigger business here. And then we became based here. And then that's where I stayed until I left for the Philippines. So yun. This is the capital of Amazonas state. This is basically an industrial place. There's a lot of, it's like the duty-free, the tax-free, part of Brazil aside from São Paulo. So there is a lot of factories here, like car factories, cell phone, mobile, TV. So it's basically an industrial place. And then it's also, because it's a free tax zone place. And then there is also the tourism, that's the ecotourism, because we have a lot of natural beauties, nature here. So, you have we're famous for the Amazon forest. And then it's very nice to come here. It's really unique. Yon. So dahil dyan, gusto ko pa imbitahin kayo lahat. Punta kayo dito para napasyal tayo dito sa Manaus. It's medyo mainit, katulad ng Pilipinas. So I don't think you guys are gonna feel much the difference. But, it's very beautiful here, promise. To really run errands, I was not able to do masyado marami, I was not able to go around much because I need to run errands, some things that I need to ayos dito sa Brazil. And then to see my lawyer and do stuff like that. So, we just basically stay around this area and tomorrow sana may marami ko papuntahin. So, if I'm out, kahit ano oras ng araw, I will just do a live and hope you guys can enjoy. But right now, I'm so happy because I'm home already. It's raining, it's raining big time. So, wow, it's like a storm out there. See? It's storming out there. So, yun. And nandito ko sa condo na nanay ko. She lives here near the mall, beside lang yung Manawara Mall, for those that are familiar, in Adrianopolis. It's a very nice neighborhood. Basically, I grew up in this neighborhood. When it comes to Brazilian author, I really like Paulo Coelho. He's a very inspiring author for me. He's quite famous around the world. And one of my favorite books from Paulo Coelho is The Alchemist. It's a classic. And the latest book I'm reading is I See You. It's quite interesting. It's a little bit of it's how do you call that, like a suspense with some drama. And so it's an interesting book. And wow, if I put a list, ang dami eh. I'm trying to remember the titles of yung iba-iba book na read ko eh. But I have this friend back in Manila, si Michelle. So si Michelle, siya yung may-ari ng Feta, Mediterranean. And ang dami niya binigay ng book sa akin kasi they have a book club. So meron ko siguro 5 o 6 sa bahay na hindi ako pa umpisa. Sabi ko, friend, sorry pa, 1 year na po. Sabi ko, friend, sorry, isa lang yung natapos ko eh. Teka muna kasi medyo busy ako. Kasi to read the book, you really need to have the time. Sometimes when I get home, I get so tired already because, you know, I don't have a driver. I don't have a PA. I don't have anything. I do everything. I even put tiles in my house on my own. Diba? So, I'm very self-sufficient kind of person. So, I'm the one that may hatid sudunan ako. Tapos, meron ko sarili business ko na maliit. Tapos, now I'm trying to go back to showbiz. So, you know, I manage the house. I'm the one that run the errands for everything. So, basically, when I get home, I'm very tired. So, even yung Netflix, hindi ko kaya matapos. Sometimes I put sa Netflix, after 30 minutes, pass out na yung ate mo. So, you know, it's really, and actually when I get home, that's the time that I have the time to go to my social media. So, sometimes pati ako sa bahay, 9, 8, depende. So, after I finish everything, assist to my daughter and all, that's the time I go to my IG, to my Facebook. You know, that's the time that I revise the videos that will be gonna be uploaded sa vlogs natin. You know, and then I communicate with my team. So we text each other like midnight, 11 p.m. So it's really hard nowadays to be able to accomplish, to finish a book. But during vacation time, I always bring, and then that I see you is the one I hope that I can accomplish during this vacation, especially when I'm at the airport and at the airplane. So yun. But usually, I always go for books that I'm not so much into self-help, but I do like a lot of, you know, I like crime, it's a little bit of suspense, and drama, comedy. So iba-iba yung genres that I like to, you know, to read. But when there is a movie and a book available, I do both also. So yun. Guys, I will say hi to yung iba, but I'll just show. It's a mess here. This is my mom's, you know. So this is the living room, basically, you know, connected with the dining room. And this is where we were eating. That's their balcony. That's parang like, kumain ka sa siamais? Kumain ka sa siamais? It's a gourmet balcony because that's what you entertain friends. And if you go that way, it's the kitchen, and there is the laundry, and there is the, you know, the maid's quarter, and there is the 3 bedrooms over there. So yun. So I just want to show you guys. This is the condo of my mom. That's where I always come and stay here if I'm in Manaus. And then if I'm not in Manaus, we go also to her rest house that she's building a new one. That I was just the other day. So they're still building that. That's like a 3,500 square meter property where she's building a pole bar, supposed to have a little oval for her to walk. That's sabi niya, it's like a place for her retirement. So yun, tama siya. So that's where she wants to retire because she likes cooking, she likes gardening, she wants to have her little, you know, like the tomatoes, the whatever vegetables that she wants to grow. And then, so we were there the other day. I was not able to show the whole property because it's super pahaba siya, and the other parts are not yet finished. That's where we go. We were the other day. So yon. And then 2 days from now, we're gonna fly all the way to Fortaleza and Recife. And they have amazing beaches there. I'm a beach person. I love to go to the beach. You know, I grew up going to the beach. We always had beach house. Growing up, we had a beach house. We used to live in Belém, Pará. And we had a beach house in Salinas. So for those that are familiar, Salinas is such a wonderful, nice beach in Pará. And Pará is the state of Pará in Brazil. So every Friday, I remember I have very fond memories that every Friday we drive, you know, after my school, we drive right away to our beach house in Salinas and we stay until Sunday night when we drive back. Because Monday, I have school. So growing up, ang itim ko. Parang katulad niya Neshka. Ang sunog ko. Kasi every weekend, we are at the beach. Because I also grew up having asthma. So, you know, bring your kids to the beach. The sea water, the sea breeze is the best thing that, you know, can happen for a kid if they have any kind of lungs problem, like especially asthma. So my mom always made sure to bring me to the beach. And then by 11 years old, so my asthma was controlled. And up to now, very rarely I have an asthma attack, just when I'm sobrang puyat. But I don't need maintenance. My daughter, unfortunately, she has asthma. Yung tatay niya may asthma. Ako, I had asthma growing up. So, wala. Genetics talaga yan, di ba? But it's really good to bring your kids in that kind of environment. So I grew up, going to the beach every weekend. We love traveling. And, I really had a very healthy and very comfortable and very nice childhood. I just really have amazing memories of my childhood. I was very blessed. We're very blessed. And, I just want to provide the same thing for my daughter. That's why I'm planning these trips, especially now that she can understand. And that's why I'm bringing her to Brazil for the second time. Last year was the first time she was in Brazil. She was so excited to practice her Portuguese. And then this year, again, around the same time, because this is her break from school, her vacation. And then I'm bringing her again so she can practice more Portuguese and she get more acquainted with, her culture, because she's half Brazilian. So I make sure that, she has influences from the Philippine culture, but I also want her to have influences from the Brazilian culture because she's half and half. So that's what is fair. And, so that she can also, fully develop herself and embrace her uniqueness. Right? So now we're here, and then she also loves the beach. So we have a lot of fun trips planned, especially going to the beach. And then I'm not really like a person. I'm not really into winter. It's nice to go and to once or twice. To go to the snow and all. But I'm more of a beach person. So there. So we're here enjoying the family and excited for it because in 2 days we're gonna fly all the way to Fortaleza. And I grew up there because we also used to have property there. We used to have apartment by the beach also, by the how do you call that, the walk. It's just in front of the beach. We had a condo there. So I grew up also going there. We always fly there, and we also have business there. So, I'm very familiar. And my mom grew up in Fortaleza, although she's from Belém Pará. She grew up in Fortaleza with her tita. And then we always go there also for vacation. So my dad naman, when he was still alive, he passed away 2 years ago, unfortunately. Very young, actually. My dad passed away, he was just 58. It was a tragedy. And then he lived in São Luís. It's another beach, it's like an island, but not really. It's also near Fortaleza in the same area. So I grew up also every July vacation. We always fly to my dad because my dad, they have been separated, divorced since I was 5 years old. So I grew up with my stepdad. So there. So we always fly out to spend time with my dad in São Luís. So, we're really beach people. So, yun. Lahat ng mga vacation natin na naalala ko, puro beach. Puro punta sa beach house, ako sa beach, lahat beach. So, yun. That's why I love, Santani. I love to, to swim. And I love to, the feeling of the sun touching your skin and the breeze of the ocean. It's just really it just renews my spirit. It brings me amazing memories. And it just gives me the strength. It just renews my whole aura, so that's how I feel about the beach. It's really like a place where I go to renew myself, to redraw strength, to just just to feel good. So anyway, I want to shout out sa lahat na manonood na yon. Thank you for your support, for your love and care. God is with us always. And there is one say from the Bible that I always bring with me is that don't worry, okay? Because He will revenge you. It's God's revenge. He's the one that's gonna take charge. He's the one that's going to do what it's needed to be done. Okay, so He's with me always. I'm a Christian. For a lot of those people that do not know, I'm a Christian. I'm a born-again Christian. I was born a Catholic, but after going through so many things in the Philippines, I became a born-again Christian. I found Jesus, Not that I didn't know him before, but my relationship with Jesus became, I started a relationship with Jesus because it's all about, really relationship. It's not about religion. So I became a born again Christian, and there's a lot of things that I believe, and there is a lot of things that I can impart based on my experience. And if there is one thing that I can impart to all of you, despite of what you are going through, is that God is in control always. He does not allow things to happen just for the sake of it. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And He always intervenes. And trust me, even if it's something bad, something good will come out of it. So, with that being said, I want to say, bye sa inyong lahat. I want to thank you for your support, for your kindness. Again, please, huwag nakalimutan, let's be kind, guys. It doesn't cost a thing to be kind, okay? We all go through things. And we don't really know the real score of anything. What I can tell you is that everything happened for a reason. And I'm the type of person that I walk my talk. That's all you need to know. I walk my talk. Okay? So I will do the things that I need to do to be in the place that I need to be. So I'm blessed to be with my family right now, with the people that I love and they love me back. I'm blessed to have amazing friends around me, and I'm blessed to have you guys. So thank you for your love and support.